What's up, guys? Today, I would like to explain to you all why Aljamain the Saltmaster Sterling is my least favorite fighter in the UFC. I'm not even gonna cover the DQ win over Jan and all that shit that happened. I'm just going over the shit that pisses me off personally about this guy. Like, I genuinely believe this guy is on the same level of saltiness and fucking retardation as Jamal Hill. There's no way this guy actually still has fans. Now, I never was a very big fan of Aljo. He was just kind of one of those guys I didn't give a fuck about, honestly. So, say what you want to say about the UFC quote-unquote pushing Aljo into taking the title defense versus Sean O'Malley. I'm not going to comment on that. You can think what you will on that. So yeah, we all know how that ends. Sugar drops him like a sack of potatoes. That is what that is. We move on. This guy still hasn't, and it's been, what, 3 years? So I believe it was Tim Welch. It could have been Tim or Sean himself said that Sean went into this fight with a broken or separated rib, something along the lines of that. Anyways, basically had an entire camp with no grappling to face one of the best grapplers in the UFC at that time. What the fuck does Aljo the Saltmaster Sterling do? No, he doesn't say, oh, congratulations, I'll get my lick back. No, he comes out after the fight and goes, I beat you 9 times out of 10. I was overtrained. You beat a handicap version of me. And basically tries to take away the legitimacy of this win from Sugar, which makes no sense to me considering Sean was also injured himself and honestly had the worst end of it. Years later, in 2026, which of course is where we are now, this guy still is so clearly upset by this loss and it gets to him so much. Like, every time this guy does anything involving the media and they ask about Sean, he gets so upset and it's so clear it makes him so uncomfortable. Keep in mind, the guy's in a totally different weight class now chasing a second belt, so you think he would just get the fuck over it, but no. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate Aljo and I'm not some huge Sean O'Malley fan. Like, I really try to look at this down the middle from an unbiased angle, and I don't know how anybody enjoys this guy's personality. It's so dog shit. Like, in the documentary where they show them coming to Aljo with this fight, they literally say, Aljo, we are not forcing you to fight. Just make up your fucking mind. Like, the guy just has that bitchy victim mindset that is such a turnoff in terms of growing a fan base. I'm like, no wonder nobody likes you, dude. No wonder the sport doesn't miss you. Aljo just makes it seem like because he didn't have the ideal camp he wanted with a year off between the Cejudo fight and the O'Malley fight that we should somehow take that away from Sean. Keep in mind, both these guys were very compromised in this fight. I think Sean more than Aljo, and he just acts like Sean's excuses aren't valid even though Sean knocked the fuck out of him and won. Oh, but the UFC pressured me. I was overtrained. That wasn't me at my best. The whole world knows it. Like, yeah, okay, it would be one thing if the Saltmaster lost because his cardio looked bad or he looked very flat or not explosive at all. Like, no, he lost because he got caught. And when he got caught, he didn't get slept out cold. His chin didn't look bad. It didn't look like he had a terribly bad rushed weight cut. He looked like the same old Aljo. Like, going into that fight early on, he looked like Aljo literally always does. He got clipped with a bomb of a right hand by one of the best snipers in that division's history and still cannot get over it in 2026. Like, it literally eats away at this guy every single day. You shot takedowns. O'Malley stuffed them. You got caught. Grow the fuck up. Move on. Give the guy his credit. I pride myself for beating guys at their best when they fight the best. There is nothing more to it than him making a stupid mistake and getting knocked out. Thank you guys for watching.